What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Investigations. Last time we got to the courtyard, we talked to the leader of very big circus. I'm trying to remember what we examined last time. Not only did we talk with her, we looked at the elephant, we looked at the gate. Just a matter of finding some other hidden secrets. What are you doing? Don't you know? If you croak like a frog in a pond, they will come towards you. The only things that are coming towards you are the water striders. Water striders are so cool, they're like ninjas. They glide gracefully on top of the water. I wish I could do that. What about the frogs? Oh, water striders creep me out, man. Didn't we already go in here before? Oh, it's locked. Want me to pick the lock? No, if need be, I'll just borrow a key. Sheesh, I thought it was finally a chance for me to steal the spotlight. Don't even think about stealing anything in my presence, not even the spotlight. Maybe we should talk to the Warden then. Hello, Warden. Could you tell me a little about this prison? Currently, this place is my pride and joy, which I like to call our home. When I first came here, this prison was in a terrible state. You mean the prisoners' attitudes? There are no bad children in my family. It was the environment that was terrible. That's why, after giving it a lot of thought, I enlisted the help of animals. Being together with animals will soften up even the most hardened criminals. Right now, everyone has returned to their most honest self. Just take a look at Frankie. He's a model prisoner. A model prisoner who was trying to steal from a dead body. There are lots of model prisoners here, but Frankie is numero uno. He's proactive with his job training and helps out with the chores. Don't the other model prisoners do job training and chores? Eh? Don't be silly. They all do, of course. It's just that Frankie here, he has his sights set on something different. Something feels strange. In any case, he's a very good boy. Please get along with one another. The enchanting music, the prancing animals, the very big circus is fabulous! If you come here, you can see a show once a month. Really? Then maybe I should. Was she just thinking about committing a crime? Once a month, you said. Is it always the very big circus? Of course! I'm Regina Darling's biggest fan. The way she says that, and the way she talks, and her coat reminds me of Cruella de Vil, who is probably, surprisingly, in my top 5 Disney villains, just because she's so different. I never got to read the book, though, which sucks. She's just so fabulous. She's such a cutie pie, I could just eat her up. She really likes her darling Regina. That's why I'm worried about poor little Simon. If he is found guilty, Regina Darling will be heartbroken. Mr. Lawyer, please take care of little Simon. If there's anything I can help with, please don't hesitate to ask. Running out of things to investigate, are we not? Hey, what are you doing here? Get back to work! Ah, Mr. Attorney, how are we doing today? We're doing... Hey, we just met a few moments ago. Please do forgive me. Ever since I've come here, I've been working on refining my speech. That's not the only thing that needs refining. Right now, I'm helping out with the cleanup after the show. But if there's anything you need, please let me know. You'll have my full cooperation. I'm in the middle of volunteer work right now. As you can see, I am a model prisoner. I've been reborn inside this prison. Reborn as a thief. That was... The devil made me do it. How can you blame the devil? You're a disgrace to thieves. I have nothing to say. I still have much to learn. As a thief? But as you can see, I've exchanged my bracelet for a working one. I will continue to devote myself to being a model prisoner. Again with the model prisoner. Give it a rest, Paste. I'm trading to pay my debt to society, once I become eligible for parole. So you were training instead of watching the animal show. So, there were only 2 people who did not watch the show. Sawit and Doggin. Why didn't you say anything about Doggin earlier? Well, if you asked any inmate at this prison, they'd all think twice before telling you. That person is like the ruler of this place. Around here, we call him the supplier. The supplier? If you ask him nicely, he can provide you with anything you want. What? Is that allowed? Normally it's not allowed, but with him it's another story. He supposedly has a secret route to procure these goods. As the supplier, Doggin would be in a position of power. But I put all that behind me. All I care about now is applying mud packs to the animals. Mud packs? I coat the animal's fur with my mineral-rich mud packs to give it a beautiful shine. To help with my training, I give them to all the animals in prison. Each and every one of them. Mud, huh? It could be... The glove has mud on it, doesn't it? I should present it to him. Found in workroom, pet grooming, covered in blood and mud. Blood, mud. That's the rubber glove I dropped. Where did the mud on this glove come from? Ah, that's the mud from my mud packs. At the time, I was practicing applying my mud packs. Could you tell me when this took place on the day of the incident? Since the animal show had started, I'd say it was around 9 AM. The mud packs turned the animals' bodies pitch black, and my heart was pure white. The animals were black? So it wasn't the dog. But then what animal was it? I was totally engrossed with covering the animals in mud. Prison life must be taxing on his stress levels. Over 9,000. Thanks to the warden's policies, I can undergo job training here. I owe her a debt of gratitude. Okay. Let's go look over here. This crude-looking well seems handcrafted. Was it built by the inmates? There are a bunch of tools lying around the well. A long piece of rope, and a heavy-looking weight. It weighs 33 pounds. It says so right there. There's even a couple of pulleys. Okay, please stop touching other people's things. Stingy pants! I'm just checking stuff out. It's not like I'm going to take them home with me. Still, these tools, what were they used for? Maybe carrying a body? But really, I would have loved to show everyone yesterday. You did a wonderful job on the stage, Regina darling. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad all the prisoners came to see it. Well, about that. Just between you and me, not everyone came to see the show. That would be Doggin and Sawit, I imagine. There were 3 people who didn't see your show yesterday. Unbelievable, really. Excuse me, but did you say there were 3 prisoners who did not show the sea? Who did not see the show? That's right, I took a count and there were 3 empty seats. And we even had the correct number of seats set out. Doesn't that seem weird to you, Mr. Edgeworth? It does. We had thought that Doggin and Sawit were the only 2 prisoners. Who were not present in the courtyard during the show? But that doesn't add up. Where did the 3rd person go? Further investigation is needed. I was having so much fun talking to you, Regina darling, that I completely forgot. It's time to feed my baby. My baby. Ooh, alligator. Oh, Allie, you look as cute as ever. Ooh, how cute! So her name is Allie? Yep, she's Allie the alligator. She's my favorite out of all my family. How lovely. I want to try petting it. If Regina Darling wants to pet it, go right ahead. I'll allow it. They seem pretty excited. We need to go check the prison cells, don't we? That's right. Let's look for the third prisoner who didn't see the animal show. Oh. Mr. Edgeworth! I finally found you, sir. Hey! Where you been, buddy? Gumshoe, I take it the investigation is running smoothly? The judge and that prosecutor haven't shown up yet. Oh yeah, I also got your message, sir. What was the result of the examination of the victim's cell? We hit the jackpot, sir. Traces of blood were found on the cell floor. There wasn't a whole lot there, though. This should prove that the murder occurred in the holding cell. Indeed. The probability has increased, but we still cannot say for certain. I thought you'd say that, sir, so I asked the lab guys to look into it a little further. They're running an analysis on the blood, so we'll know soon if it's the victim's or not. Way to go, Gummy! Good thinking. Oh, Gummy, Gummy, Gummy. Gummy, Gummy, Gummy. I'm doing a little stomach punch, you know. You've outdone yourself. What caused this sudden foresight? I'm actually a little hurt that you're so surprised by it, sir. We're all surprised, Gumshoe. I hope nothing bad comes of this. Like, Gumshoe in the third game? I mean, come on. It's like he has dementia. I lost my wallet and my badge and my gun. Let's talk about, I don't remember what he talks about, but, wiped away? Okay. Once we get the results, we can prove that the scene was the holding cell, which leaves finding out how that doggy managed to sneak his way in there. Just leave that to me, pal. Since that other prosecutor isn't here, we can investigate as much as we want. That's why I brought my secret weapons with me. That's right, pal. They've gotten us out of a few jams before. Take a gander at Dick Gumshoe's 7 secret weapons. Looks like he'll come in handy. Want to take up his offer, Miles? Detective, please allow us the use of your secret weapons. Sure thing, sir. First, I'll give you a rundown. Secret weapon number 1. The trusty metal detector. Perfect for finding all kinds of metallic objects. As its name implies. Next, secret weapon number 2. Everyone's favorite pal, Missile. He can track any scent you want, especially the scent of food. He's much cuter than Mr. Doggin's dog. And then secret number 3. It's, this. Isn't that a fishing pole? What are you trying to catch? The truth. No, actually, I just brought it by accident. Never mind that. What's next, detective? That's all of them, sir. What? You called them the 7 secret weapons, but there's only 3. That's all I have for now, pal. We can use the rest next time. I can't just reveal them all at once. Why do you think they're called secret weapons, pal? It doesn't matter. We'll just use the 3 that he's provided. All right, which one do you want to use? I don't know. Can I just pick any of them? The metal detector, if you please. The metal detector, sir? I'll sweep the area right away. Metal detector, activate! What happened, detective? Sorry about that, sir. It seems the battery's dead. Oh, you did come poop. Guess we can't use that then. Looks like the metal detector won't be any help to us. Try another one, sir. Well, Missile doesn't have any batteries, so let's use Missile. You want Missile, sir? Where'd you keep him, in your pocket? That would be so cute. Over here, Missile. Ah, it's too big for the pocket. There he is. First, let's decide what scent he should track down. We are searching for the route Doggin's dog used to get to the detention cell. This route would have also been the same path used to carry the body to the prison. So, if we have him track the scent of the body, That should lead us to the path. Don't you smell something sweet? Really? All I can smell is the scent of blood. It's a very faint scent, like cake or something. The scent of cake from the body. All right, Missile, get a good whiff of that scent, pal. Shimona, let's follow after him. That way is... He's heading towards the special cell. And he's gone straight inside. Yes, let's follow him. This is Doggin's cell, but it looks like he's absent at the moment. Maybe he's being interrogated? What's in here? Shh! I think he's found something. What could there be in this room? It's a tunnel. He has the tools. He has all those tools for chiseling. He's made a tunnel, and that's how he smuggles things in. Mr. Edgeworth, we better take a look. At what? It's Doggin's chessboard. It still has that hound piece on it. Ah, the chessboard has legs. Aren't these things expensive? They can be. This is very good craftsmanship. Mr. Doggin's playing chess is kinda unexpected, you know? I figured he'd be more of a Go player or something like that. Do you play Go, Kay? I'm really good at Go Bang. What? But that's not Go. A teacup and biscuits. I suppose he has his tea time in here too. Playing chess while drinking tea in his cell. Isn't this going a bit overboard with the special treatment? It's like he gets whatever he wants. Don't complain to me. Oh, you should tell him yourself. I think I'll pass on that. What am I looking for? It's the chisels Doggin uses. More than enough for him to murder someone with. Speaking of chisels, it kind of looks like someone used a chisel on your forehead, Mr. Edgeworth. And what is that supposed to mean? See? That furrow between your brows getting deeper. It looks just like a carving. I would leave the subject alone if I were you. I have no... Ah, the bell! Look at this, Mr. Edgeworth. There's a small chisel here. I'm not well versed in woodworking, but this seems to be pocket-sized chisel. A pocket-sized chisel. It must be convenient to have one wherever you go. Is that from a thief's point of view? No, it's from a great thief's point of view. She didn't even skip a beat. Missile, maybe? This is what you're barking at? Boop, 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 boop. Knock it off, pal. Chocolate cake is bad for dogs. That's how it's gonna be. I'll eat it all myself. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay, I guess he just ate all of them. Good for you. But it looks like someone else has a problem with that. That wasn't fair, Gummy. I want to eat it too. I doubt it's wise to eat food you find lying around a prison. Anyway, I guess Missile was barking at the cake, sir. That was pointless. Is that police dog going to get the job done? He's fine, pal. He was just following his stomach instead of his nose. Let's track down the scent of the body for real this time, Missile. Ooh, looks like he's found something else, sir. Ooh, we're actually running now. Now it's this cell. This would be Mr. Elbert's cell. I'd like to examine the interior. Detective, call a guard. Roger. Roger, Roger. Good work, Detective. By the way, is J. Elbert still being held in the disciplinary room? No, he should have already returned. He was present during the noon roll call. He may have been assigned to work someplace else. I see. Well then, may we examine the cell? Yes, sir! There's a poster of Mr. Albert on the wall. And what's this next to it? Is this his weight loss target? He was a former boxer. He probably continued with his weight management. It seems he also takes various protein supplements. Muscle protein, hustle protein, weight loss protein, nothing but protein. Which weight class was he aiming for? That's true, why would he be trying to lose weight? You'd think he'd be trying to pick it up, unless, the lower weight classes are way easier and he wants to, you know. Given the prisoners a heater is careless, they're much too lenient here. Like, cause you wanna be the max of the lowest weight class. Since, let's say a weight class starts at like 200 to 250 or something, and you're 200 and you're going against someone who's 250, you know, disadvantage. Did this guy use the heater every day? It was probably for his weight management, since training was his hobby. Wouldn't his partner Rocky get too hot? I think their combination is hot enough. It's the Warden! It's a picture of the Warden. This sandbag shows signs of repeated use. Aha! You want a box 2 missile? Look at him go. It can't be. Detective, move this sandbag at once. Yes, sir. Look at him trying to Shawshank his way out. A hole. This is... Hey, missile, come back here. I'm going too. Hold it. I'll stop them, sir. Ugh, it's too tight for me, sir. Detective. And with that, let's end this video here because it's been 22 minutes. So stay tuned for the next one. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.